families, welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well. If this is your first time here, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome. This video is an exciting one, very close to my heart because I really do care about our youth, because I was a youth once in Africa and it's not easy when no one cares about you. You're looking for a job, they look at you, and sometimes if you don't take care as a woman or a lady, you're being abused and all that. So when I see governments taking care of their youth, directing them and all, I'm so excited. And you can tell Burkina Faso has set initiative training the youth concerning agriculture and many more. But that's not why I'm sharing this video. Please listen and I'll be back. It's about the youth of AES.
Received by His Excellency the Prime Minister, and we thank him for that. First, we conveyed to him the fraternal greetings from his counterparts, the ministers of Mali and Niger, and we also explained to him why we are here as part of an activity related to youth, which is especially focused on students. And in this context, we came to receive his instructions regarding the activity and more broadly concerning our activities and actions. And I think we were very well served. The Prime Minister gave us advice. That is to say, today, the highest authorities place great trust in the youth. And for many reasons, because it is this youth today who must take up the torch. It is this youth who must first support and accompany the major reforms and important decisions being made by our highest authorities today. And it is also this youth that we must work with in order to create the foundation today, the foundation to take over tomorrow. This foundation is based on our history, it is based on our cultures, and in this context, it was important to emphasize and explain to the youth today where they come from. Why are we where we are today? And what do we expect from them? And in this context, I think that we have truly understood the directions that have greatly benefited us and that will serve us not only for today's activity, but also for future activities. And we are very proud of this, and it reminded us just how much today's youth should take responsibility, both at the national level and in everything they are doing and everything they must also do for the country, to support the actions that are currently underway. And this work is also about rebuilding ourselves, rebuilding ourselves mentally as well. Because as you know, we have been under outside influence for a very long time. They came and distorted and dismantled our way of thinking, our way of acting. And in this context, it is important to bring young people back to their roots, to understand that everything we've been told in the past about ourselves is not necessarily true, and that it is up to us to build our own narrative today in relation to the development of our nation, to what we expect from our people and our youth, but also from our country as a whole. And this cannot be done if we do not know where we come from. It's like when you want to build a house. If the foundation isn't solid, the house will collapse. I think we have seen the house collapse on several occasions, and today is about having a strong foundation. And one of these foundations is this youth, this conscious youth, this committed youth, and this determined youth who can first support their country, support their family, and support themselves. I think we have received this guidance today, and I believe it was a very clear message for us. And I also think it serves as fuel. Fuel is like we are the vehicles of youth. And today, the Prime Minister has given us a bit more fuel to go much further, much faster, and together. He also emphasized the coordination of activities that we must have, the actions we need to take together as ministers of youth from the AES countries. This is important because we need to move forward together, not only to have the same narratives, but also to ensure coordinated actions from our youth within the framework of the major decisions being made today by the highest authorities.
First of all, I would like to thank and acknowledge the presence of my brothers from Mali and Niger who agreed to adjust their schedules to be here so that together we can support the youth who have called upon us, to support and guide them in line with the vision of the highest authorities through an activity they are organizing at the student level focused on the theme, the role of student and school youth in the progressive popular revolution advocated by our leaders. So it is absolutely more than satisfying for us personally, given the relevance of the team, to be involved. And we have the duty to support this youth, whom our highest authorities have entrusted us to lead. During this event, there will be several panels held with the aim of further enlightening these youth so that, as my brother mentioned earlier, they can understand where we come from and where we need to go from here, and also to work towards changing the situation in our schools and universities so that this abundant youth, instead of being seen as a threat, as some believe, can truly become a driving force for the development of our shared community.
Thank you, families, for listening to him all. Last night when I was listening, when he said if the foundation is not strong, it will crumble. And some, before he said it, I said it already, some has been crumbling for a long time. And so we don't want that to happen. They know the youth are behind them 100%. I keep saying I'll bring a video. Let me try if I can bring it today or record it today. It's about our president, the way he talk about the youth. Not only AES youth, the youth across the globe that are concerned about Africa. It's very close to their hearts to make it work for them, because once they were youth, they know how they suffer, they know how nobody cares for them. Like I was saying before, it's not easy being a youth in Africa. And that's why you see what we are seeing in the Sahel. There's another one that I may be sharing today. They were lucky they got rescued in Chad border between Niger and Chad. And so it is their duty to take care, because they don't want any AES used to be crossing to anywhere. So people will be pointing finger. Already they don't like their leaders. And what do you think? They will like the citizens who stand up and fought day and night and shout and scream and raise the flags? No, they won't let that happen. Will you let your child go to your, I want to use a word, but I can't use it. It's strange, it's strong word. Will you let your child go to somebody who dislike you to go and eat and sleep? No. Only bad parents will do that to punish their own children. They don't want to do that. So they are showing the light. They well, he said it already. They are building strong foundation for the youth. And by the grace of God, it will be strong. They will hold the torch for future. I will leave you here, families. Thank you so much for your time and your advice, your contributions on this channel. Burkina Faso 7 and RTB News for sharing this with us. my returning families, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my new families. Thank you so, so much. If you are passing by, please subscribe to support this channel. Thank you so much for doing that. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Share it as well if possible, so other youths will be encouraged to be good citizens, because who knows, maybe tomorrow they will get good leaders like these ones as well. Kenya, are you listening? I mean, when he said some of them thinks that the youth are the bad people, I was thinking about President Ruto. I was thinking about Nana Akufo-Addo when they talk about the Jesus. Yes, our AES youths are good. I'll leave you here and you will see another video, the reason why they are good. Yes. Bye bye, families. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and have a wonderful weekend.